Jake Rudev. According to one's mental composition, one can understand what a living entity was in his past life, as well as what kind of body he will have in the future. Thus, the mind indicates the past and future bodies. The lives of someone in both the past and the future are indicated by his mental condition, where his mind focused on. If a man is a devotee of the Lord, it means that he cultivated devotional service in his previous lives. Similarly, if one mind is criminal in this life, it means just he was criminal in his last life too. That is what Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita in chapter 14 in verse 18. Those situated in the mode of goodness, sattva, gradually go upward to the higher planets. Those in the mode of passion, rajas, live on the earthly planets, and those in the mode of ignorance, tamas, go down in the hellish world. If a person is in the mode of goodness, his mental activities will promote him to a higher planetary system. So all qualities that are considered good according to the society, these so-called good qualities, will not save someone from the cycle of birth and death. The best course for a human being is to transform his mind and to put it at the feet of the Sadguru and Narayana Krishna. That is the highest perfection of a human life. We should be without mental desire. But where does these desires and attachment come from? One cause are the samskaras, these habits of previous life or this life. Because of these samskaras, we don't want to change. Well, the mind don't want that we change. That mind is full of samskaras from many lives. And these habits of past lives are obstacles to the transformation of our mind. That's why we have to know ourselves, to recognize and to know these samskaras, because they form the personality of our ego. The samskaras and the gunas are the source of the mind and the source of our karma. But what is the source of these habits and these attachments? Often we have created ourselves these habits, or they were given by our parents, by our friends, by the society. And what is an attachment? An attachment is a bond, a connection where we are related to. We are attached like with a rope to this. But where is this attachment? This attachment is just in the mind, just in our mind. It is created by our mind. If the mind created this attachment, so the mind should also have the power to cut it, isn't it? But the problem is that we identify ourselves with our mind. So this bond, this rope binds us and we cannot move from it. It is like the small elephant which are bound by a thin rope to keep them in the stall. When they grow up as adults, the same thin rope binds them that they could easily break. But they have this habit, this bond that their mind thinks unbreakable. So if the problem is our identification with the mind, the solution will be in the distancing and non-identification with our mind, isn't it? The biggest attachment that we have is the attachment to our mind, our feelings, and our thoughts. It is only this mind that has to be transformed. That's why Guruji says, put your mind at the feet of the Guru, of the Divine, to Narayana Krishna. The best way is to surrender this mind. But surrendering the mind is not an easy thing. Firstly, when we take shelter to the Sadguru, we have to surrender that mind. Then all the CDs, all the qualities will away. But to take shelter at Guru's feet, what does that mean? It means that we let go of all what we think, what we know. If we are already full, like some bucket full of water, we can't put anything more inside. That's why, firstly, all what we know about, what we think we know about, we should put it aside. But why somebody becomes spiritual, why somebody goes on a certain spiritual path and somebody else not? It's not a coincidence. It lies deep inside our soul. The samskaras, also the good things that we have done in previous life, are inside of us. The samskaras which we have done from previous lives lie inside of us, dormant, waiting when it will awake. It's not a reminder from the mind, it's a reminder from deep within, which awake. The samskara from the past are inside, but we don't know when they will awake. Sometimes we have to go into the world until God graces and calls us. So if we are destined to realize God, it doesn't matter where we are, how we are, from where we come from. God will call us. He has many ways to call us, but we need also this sincerity of allowing Him to work through us. As long as we resist, He cannot do anything. But the moment we say, Lord, do whatever you want with me, I am your instrument. Just as the flute of Krishna, I empty myself and allow you to play whatever music you want through me. I am in your hands as an instrument. Once this is inside of us, the Lord will play this music through us. He will never force us, but He will make ways for us. Jai Gurudev.
La máquina. Nadie se muere por un amor que no le conviene. Nadie se muere, nadie se muere. Nadie se muere por un amor que no le conviene.
Dá pra mãe dar?
Dá pra mim, Paçoca. Para! Ei! Daqui! Daqui! Paçoca! Você não bebe! Você vai fazer o que com essa cerveja? Você não bebe!
Dá isso aqui, Paçoca.
Dá aqui pra mim!
Eu tomei a cerveja.
Dá aqui pra mim! Dá! Deixa eu pegar! Deixa eu pegar!
Paçoca, o que é isso?
Deixa eu pegar essa cerveja aí! Aqui!